Hello, my name is Raj Loyal, and in this video we are going to talk about IELTS examination. IELTS, IELTS is English Language Testing System, and it is an English proficiency test required for students or people looking to immigrate to English speaking countries from non-English speaking countries. They are planning to go to countries like Australia or Canada for immigration or work, or they are planning to go to studies to countries like UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. IELTS is required because people coming from a non-English speaking country should be able to cope up with the level of English in the English speaking country where they're going to either work or to study. IELTS has 9 bands divided across 4 sections. The sections are listening, reading, speaking, and writing. You have individual bands for each section. So 9 bands each for each section, and then there is the overall band, which will be your overall score for the IELTS test. You need to find out what is your required score for either immigration or studies. For studies, it's usually 6.5 overall with not less than 6 bands in any one of the sections. For immigration, it is different according to different countries. It's between 7 to 7.5 depending on the requirement of the country. So you need to find that out before you take the test so that you can prepare yourself according to the required band. IELTS has, as I told you, 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Now, why are these 4 sections required? Every language, and not just English, every language has 2 aspects or 2 parts. One is oral communication, the other is written communication. In the oral communication, you have listening and speaking, which is the 2 parts of oral communication. Listening is the understanding part, and speaking is the expressing part. In the written communication, you have reading and writing. Reading is the understanding part of written communication, and writing is the expressing part of written communication. So, what are these 4 sections for? Listening is mainly for understanding your lectures, or if you're communicating with any of your classmates, your lecturers, and even people around you where you're going to study. Reading is mainly for your studies, your books, your written material given by your lecturers or professors, reading other books which is required for your studies, or even for leisure. Writing is for your assignments, your paper that you might have to present, or of course for your examination. And speaking is for communication, general communication, asking questions to your lecturers and professors, communicating with them, communicating with your classmates, and if you have to do any presentations or things like that. So these 4 sections are common with the general and the academic test. There is a little bit of difference in the reading section and in the writing section for the general and academic. In the general, the passages are a bit easier than compared to the academic, but the scoring can be a bit strict. So there's really not much of a difference between the two. Even with the writing, the first question or task 1 in the writing section is different for general and academic. The second questions is the same. The speaking and the listening section are exactly the same for general or academic test. That's all for the introduction. Thank you for watching. Watch my other videos. Thank you.